Hey on, folks. Welcome to the GM's Alcove. Got another Forge and Brush painting update for you. What I've gotten done, what I'm going to be working on. And this is it. This is the British Paratroops World War II project complete. It's done. The only thing left to do now is pack them up and ship them out. And these are 15 mil Peter Pigs, World War II British Airborne. There's a couple German bikes in here. Probably the 1944 period. And we got some French partisans in the back. We're going to zoom in and take a look at them. And yeah, really enjoyed this project. The Peter Pig figures are absolutely fantastic models, especially the infantry. I'm not too happy with the way the vehicles were cast, but you know, it is what it is. But all in all, I really enjoyed this project and great line of figures. Let's zoom in and take a look. So here we got some of the vehicles. I think I showed these off before, but they did get their weathering. Got some light mud effects going on there and some little dusting on the edges, rims. All the highlights are done. I really like the Jeeps. They turned out nice. Got the German bikes all mudded up, and so on and so forth. They look pretty good. I really enjoyed the Jeeps. And they're zipping along. Got the little camouflage strips on their helmets. Got the berets going on. But these were fun to work on. And you can see some of the other models here. I won't show them all. I've already done that, I think, in the last video. Here's a crew for the 3-inch mortar. They got their Denizen jacket camouflage, as you can see. Got some highlighting on the helmets with the Prussian strips, as they're called. These guys, partisans, got some females here. Got the highlighting going on. Lots of little different colors. Let's get these. And yeah, they look like little 1920s mafia guys. Yeah. Little tough guys there, but they're actually French partisans. They got the Schmeissers there. And yeah, nice details on these. Very nice. Simple color scheme. I didn't go crazy on these. It's very easy to get carried away with highlights on quality miniatures like these, and just takes forever. So, got to get them done. I think it's a good job. You see the ladies here with her stockings. It's a little different color than hers, which you can see her skin. So I like that distinction. It's interesting. And yeah, that's some of those guys. And there's the rest of them over there. Let's move them over a little bit. Get a better view. So yeah, there's a lot going on in there. You can see the highlights I put on the flesh. I like the way the camouflage came out. Very nice. Got some characters here. Yeah. Here we go. Gonna zoom in. Got this guy here. I think he's a priest or something. He's got a little briefcase going on. Got the guy with the umbrella. Guy with the hunting horn. So on and so forth. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Peter Pig, 15 mil, folks. They're beautiful figures, wonderful to work with, and easy to paint. One thing I did remember to do, if I could find them here, I did I think it's the other ones. Here they are. I remembered to get the stripes painted on the non-commissioned officers, and see if that focuses. Well, you can see some of it. These are the non-commissioned officers, and there's corporals and sergeants in there, and you can see the little stripes. Those are actually sculpted on the models, so they're very easy to paint. I used my trusty old micro brush, as I like to call it, 20/0 Reaper Pro. That's an off-white I used for the stripes, and yeah, turned out really well, and they stand out. Now, I painted those stripes on last, so they didn't receive any kind of wash or anything, so they stand out just right so you can see them. Because it's little details like that that are fun. You know, you can see the stripes on the non-commissioned officers, and you don't want to hide them. You want them to stand out. And I don't know if the client actually is going to be using a set of rules that distinguishes these little gentlemen, but there they are. Looks pretty good. And there's another base of them here somewhere. Got a bunch of them. I think there's 8 in all. And there they are. Very enjoyable. Okay, so yeah, very enjoyable project. So that is the Peter Pig World War II British Airborne project. And again, I'm very happy the way they turned out. I think the client will be very pleased. The only thing left to do would be to base them, and they are good to go. Again, there's about a platoon of airborne. There's also a couple 3-inch mortars. There's a crew for a 6-pounder in there. I didn't have to paint the gun itself. There's these 4 vehicles here of the partisans. There's about 16 of them. And there's a mix of characters as well as wounded and non-commissioned officers. Guys with grenades, Piats, and some flamethrowers as well are mixed in there. All of which I showed previously. And there they are. Wonderful project. Had fun with it. Can't wait to do some more 15s. And that reminds me, the next project, right there. This is Old Glory. These are 15 mil, more like 18 mil, I think. Napoleonic Württembergers for the 1813-14 campaigns. This is another commission for a friend. It's a small commission. It's only 16 figures. I take it this is a musician. Yes, it is. You can hardly see them. They're just still primed. I did the horses. For the most part, the horses are done. But they're cleaned, they're primed, they're on their little painting cards, and it's time to get to these guys. So, folks, there they are. This is going to be a really enjoyable project for me because I do love painting Napoleonics, and it's been a while since I painted this scale in Napoleonics, but I do enjoy it. There's a lot of variety of poses in here. I talked a little bit about these in the past update. I won't go into too much detail with them, but these guys are scheduled to go on the painting desk once again next week. So Monday's session, you'll be seeing me paint these up. Shouldn't take too long, but that said, I'm going to take my time on them because I really love this. I love painting Napoleonic uniforms, and I want these guys to look great. And on top of everything else, the client is good enough to let me actually not only base them up on Litco bases, I think they're 3mm thick, 1-inch square bases. Not only do I get to base them, but I also get to hand paint the flags. So that's going to be real fun, and I enjoy that. Painting up flags. So that's going to be fun. Right now I'm in the research phase. I'm going to put together all the notes and references that I got from the client on these, as well as my own, and see what we're looking at and what regiments he wants. And we're going to go with that. I'm going to talk all about it in the coming weeks, folks. And you guys are going to see these guys get done. So this is the next project. Old Glory, 15mm. Württembergers, Light Dragoons, they're classed, I believe. And we'll be taking a closer look at them next week. All right, folks, that's pretty much my painting update. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next update. And get some more painting done. Next painting session is Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm going to do Thursday and Friday. My paint-along sessions, you can catch me live. Stay tuned for the links on those. Folks, you guys take care. Keep the faith, and as always, hang in there. It's only going to get better. Take care, folks.